Peace, 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 peace. It's Andrew the Promised Child once again, and welcome to the ATPC Sunday message. How we doing, brothers and sisters? How we doing, kings and queens? How we doing, bros? How we doing, sis? How we doing, y'all? So I'm gonna get right into the message, right? We're gonna be reading from 1 Corinthians chapter 5, and we starting at verse 9. Verse 9. And this message is gonna be about going into isolation, right, first, and then hanging out with like-minded people, right? So that's what I'm going to go into. So I'm about to read from it now. I wrote unto you in the epistle, not to company with fornicators, yet not altogether with the fornicators of this world, or with the covetous, or the extortioners, or the idolaters, for then must ye needs go out of the world. But now I have written unto you not to keep company, if any man that is called a brother be a fornicator or a covetous or an idolater or an railer or a drunkard or an extortioner, with such an one no one not to eat. For what have I to do to judge them also that are without? Do not ye judge them that are within, but them that are without God judge them. Therefore put away from among yourselves that wicked person. All right. So listen, right? When you want change in life, right? Because me, I had to go through this. I used to be in the streets and stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I used to, do things that were illegal, right? And we'll leave it as that. And I had to separate myself from people that was in that lifestyle. I had to get away from people that was in that lifestyle. So I had to go into isolation. And I'm still kind of in isolation, just to be totally transparent with you. I'm still like focusing on getting my mind right. I'm still focusing on, getting closer to God and learning more about God, having that relationship with God. I'm still working on that. You know what I'm saying? As you used to hear the old folks say, God ain't done with me yet. God's still working on me, right? But that's where I'm still at. And the reason why you want to go into isolation, so you can start to study on the word of God, like God told Joshua. You know what I'm saying? Study on my words, study on my commandments, day and night. Meditate on my words day and night. Because you have to go into isolation to first find out about God and then find out about yourself. But really, you can flip, because once you find out about yourself, you'll find out about God. And that's a whole nother conversation. But that's what you want to do. So this is my thing. If you say you want to be successful, right? Excuse me. You say you want to be successful, right? You say, I want to make my YouTube dreams a reality. Right? Because that's a thing, to make YouTube dreams reality, to get millions of followers, to earn money from this platform, to earn money from merch, earn money from YouTube paying you about a month, earn money from people paying to get on your platform, right? You want to earn money from this thing. You want to be successful at this thing. You want to express yourself and take this thing to the next level. Because we don't do nothing not to get results. Right? I want to say that, like, we don't do anything not to get results. But, right, back to the point. You know what I'm saying? I just do. No, yes, I do it because I love it, but I also want results too. And there's nothing wrong with wanting results. It just, don't make the money the main objective. Don't make money the main thing. But we all want results. Do it because you love it for sure, but you want results. You want to get money from it. You want to grow your platform from it. You want to help people with it. You want to entertain people with it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But when you're working on being successful, what I get out of here when Paul says, but not I have written unto you not to keep company, right? But now I have written unto you not to keep company. If any man that is called a brother be a fornicator, a covetous, a idolater, a railer, a drunkard, right? When you focus on being successful and you ain't this is what I'm saying. You ain't got nothing. And this is my opinion. You don't have to listen to me. You can reject or accept what I'm saying, right? But let's understand. Let's understand what I'm saying. I'm about to drive a point home. Because I'm not trying to force you to agree with what I'm saying, right? But if you are in a bad situation, because see, when you read this Bible, it's principles in this Bible. The Bible ain't spooky. It's not no spooky thing. Like people thinking, oh, it's spooky. You know what I'm saying? People walking on clouds and things. It's not. These are real principles that can be applied to your life. This is just a principle. This is just a principle, right? Don't keep company, right? Listen, but now I have written unto you not to keep company, right? That's the principle. Not to keep company with what? A man that's called a fornicator, a covetous, a idolater, a railer, a drunkard, right? Oh, man. So, this what I'm saying. Man. This is what I'm saying. If you focus on being successful and you ain't got nothing right now, like this like if you're a millionaire and you're a billionaire, by all means, go have you a good time. Go have you a good time. You know what I'm saying? You got a couple M's in the bank account. You got properties that you own. I mean, you can afford to go party. Literally, you could go blow you $10,000, $5,000 on some fun. You could go get a jet and go fly around the world and have a good time. But if you ain't got nothing, if you in the same position I'm in and you working on building, you must be like in Joshua, meditating on the word day and night, which is a principle, right? Read your Bible. But it's so many different books that we could be reading on success as well, even though the Bible is like at the top of success books. But you got other books, James Allen, As a Man Thinketh. You got books like Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. You got books like Bob Proctor, You Were Born Rich. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of them that you can read. Right? A lot of them. That's what you should be doing. You should be learning how to get out your situation. How to get out you're not even making $30,000 a year and you want to have fun. You want to keep company with people that's not even, don't even care if your business grow or if it don't. They don't care. Like they don't care. And it's not their fault. This is not a video to attack people who don't support your business or attack people who are not a part of your business. No, I'm saying this, if you want your business to be successful, right? I want my business to be successful. I have to study day and night. Not only I have to study, but I have to apply what I study, what I learn, because ain't no good to just taking information and gathering information if I'm not going to apply the information. So the information that I'm studying, like God told Joshua, the information that I'm studying on day and night, matter of fact, because I'm not going to just keep talking about it. I'm going to take y'all to it. That's where we going to go to. Because this scripture's on my mind real hard right now. Like, it's really on my mind. Here you go, right here. And like Joshua 1:8-9. Get over there if you can. I don't know if you can see that light bright, but I got this thing highlighted. It's highlighted, right? So listen to this. Because ain't no need, if you struggling and you going through, ain't no need for no pleasure. After pain comes ease. Pleasure, right? Pleasure is for the working man. Pleasure is for the man that's producing. That's who pleasure is for. And like I said, you can accept this or you can reject this. It's up to you. But I'm giving you some Bible principles that's teaching us, including me, because I'm a part of this, that's teaching us to be successful. You listen to your Elon Musks, you listen to your Mark Zuckerbergs, you listen to your Jeff Bezos, you listen to your Jay-Z's. These brothers are well studied. They apply a certain principle of the Bible or principles of the Bible. They study. A lot of them study day and night. They know what they talk about. Jay-Z could tell you about the music industry. He could tell you about the industries that he's a part of. Jeff Bezos could tell you about the industries that he's a part of. I was just reading something when he was talking about colonizing Mars. You know he's collecting data. He's getting information. He's studying Elon Musk and Twitter and Tesla. This guy's well educated when it comes to this stuff. He studied day and night. He's applying principles that need to be used. And we who are working on getting to the next level, because you never get to the actual destination. You know, people like, yeah, man, I made it. No, you never make it. It's just new levels in life. So if you was earning $30,000 a year, now you're earning $100,000 a year. You didn't make it. You just made it to another level. You go from $100,000 a year to $500,000 a year. You didn't make it. You just made it to another level. Then you go from $500,000 a year to $1 million a year. You didn't make it. You just made it to another level. Then you go and now you got an $8 million deal. You didn't make it. You just went to another level. So we never get to an actual destination. As long as we live and we never get to another the exact destination, we're going to the next level. So listen to this. This is a principle that needs to be applied. This book of the law shall not depart out of our This book of the law, tongue twisted. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate there day and night, and thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and thou shalt have good success. Have not I commanded thee? Be strong and of good courage. Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed, for the Lord thy God is with thee whatsoever thou goest. You see what I'm saying? So that's what he's telling him in here. Study. Listen, it said meditate therein day and night. Thou mayest absorb to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous. And then thou shalt have what? Good success. Take that principle. So instead of partying, instead of partying and doing this and doing that right now because you're broke, right now because you're struggling, right now you're trying to figure out why my YouTube not going, why my business not successful, why things in my life not going right, because you're ignoring the principle. You're putting pleasure before work. After work or after hard times comes ease. After pain comes ease. You listen, I get it. You don't want to study 6 hours a day, 8 hours a day. But my thing is, do you really want it? Do you really want what you say that you want? That's what I'm saying. It's going to be time. You got to make sacrifice, baby. You got to make sacrifice. Of course, we want to have a good time. Of course. But now we got to determine and we got to ask ourselves, and you hear me say we, me and you. We got to ask ourselves, do we really want to be successful in this? Or are we going to keep putting this to the side and sacrificing that? We're going to keep putting that to the side and keep going over here with something that's not feeding what I'm working on building. It's not adding blocks. It's not adding bricks to what I'm building. You only want to be around what's adding bricks, what's going to help you build the house. That's what you want to be around now. Now, when you get financially successful and all that, hey, man, don't forget what got you there, but go have fun. But right now, it's lock-in time. Right now, it's focus time. Study day and night. Now, listen, he ain't just say, do according to all that is written therein, for then thou shalt make thy ways what? Thy way what? Prosperous. And then thou shalt have good success. That is a principle. And then have not I commanded thee, be strong and of good courage. Be strong and of good courage. So once you acquire all this knowledge and wisdom, listen to me now. Once you acquire all this knowledge and wisdom, listen, this what it says. Be strong and of good courage. In this time, in this hour, where there's so much pleasure and there's so much to do, so much entertainment, so much parties, be strong. Be strong and focus. Be strong and courageous and focus on what you're doing. Lock in to the point they looking at you crazy like, dang, such and such went MIA. Why? Because such and such is studying and applying. And then watch this. Watch this. After not I commanded thee, be strong and of good courage. Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed. For the Lord thy God is with thee whatsoever thou goest. Now watch this, verse 10. Then Joshua commanded the officers of the people, saying, pass through the host and command our people, saying, prepare your victuals, for within 3 days ye shall pass over this Jordan to go and possess the land which the Lord your God giveth you to possess it. Come on now. So after that, after the talk, right, be courageous, right, be strong, right, be strong and of good courage, right, be not afraid, be not dismayed. Then go back up. It says study day and night, and then you get to verse 10, verse 11. He said, we about to go across the Jordan. Why is they going across the Jordan? Because he's studying day and night. Because he's studying day and night. Because he's studying day and night. Not only he just studied day and night, then he applied. Then he apply. So if you're going to read financial books, you're going to study those financial books, take what you read in the book and apply it. Listen, if you're going to watch a podcast, listen to a podcast, take the information you heard and apply it. I listen to Gary Vee. I apply what Gary Vee said do. I apply what Gary Vee say do. The other day, for example, I did a video promoting some of the body oils, right? I just set up a camera, did a smell test, boom, I did what Gary Vee said. That's a bet. That's what I'm going to do. I did what Mind Golden say do as far as whatever you big on, whatever you deep in, create a course on it. That's what I did. I got a course on it now. So I'm reading, I'm studying, and I'm applying. You understand what I'm saying? We not going to have fun and we in the dark. Not literal in the dark, but meaning struggle, hard financial hardship, not knowing where your next dollar going to come from, don't even got a dollar in your bank account. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to be obsessed over your dream. You have to only be around people who are just as interested in your dream or even more interested in your dream. You have to be around people who like, yo, I want to make your dream a reality. See, when you look at these guys, Jeff Bezos, Jay-Z, Elon Musk, Bill Gates, but they got teams around them. Research teams, accountants, marketing geniuses, people who could build stuff, engineers. They got teams around them that, like, their companies are literally machines. Where they got so many different moving parts around them. There's so many moving parts around them to help them. That's why they look like, yo, dude, like he got a team. She got a team. That's what's keeping them and making them. They have a team. Yes, they came up with the idea, but they was brilliant enough to know I can't do everything by myself. I have to delegate responsibility. I have to delegate this. You do the marketing. You do the accounting. You do the building. You do this. You do that. You do this. That's how you're going to get ahead. Napoleon Hill said it the best. When it would take one man a lifetime to achieve by himself, with the right team, he could get it done in 1 year. With the right team, he could get it done in 1 year. So stop surrounding yourself with them folk. Not right now anyway. Right now, it's about getting you. It's about you getting your relationship with God right, and it's about you getting you right. That way you could be like Joshua, and Joshua right there commanding people, look, y'all gonna pass over this Jordan to go in to possess the land. Go in so you could go be successful. So you can walk on over. And possess the thing that you say you wanted, but you gotta follow those commandments. You gotta study day and night. You got to make sure you ain't got these, you know what I'm saying? These certain energies of negativity and doubt around you. Yeah, it's not about being bitter and angry. It's about, do you want to make the dream a reality? And it's things that you could be learning to make the dream a reality while you having fun. It's things that we could be doing right now to make our dreams a reality. Or getting us a step close to making it a reality. It's things you could be doing right now at this moment, this second. It's things that you could be doing. Like I said, podcasts, audios, books that will put you on so much game. The problem is we read books for entertainment. We listen to podcasts for entertainment, but we don't say, you know what, let me try that. Let me try creating a $5,000 class. Let me try DMing 100 people on Instagram. Let me try with this person. Let me try to connect with this person so we can network and I can get on their platform. Apply the information. And if you get told no, if it don't work the first time, so what? Keep gathering information. Keep gathering knowledge. Listen, right here it says, for the Lord thy God is with thee whatsoever thou goest. God is with you everywhere you go. And everything that you do, God is with you, bro. And everything that you do, God is with you, sis. So just take a step back for a little bit. Let the parties go. Let the fun go. Lock in. Lock in on your dreams. Lock in. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you give your energy to will manifest. When you give your energy to a job, you got the job. When you gave your energy to getting a new flat screen TV, you got the new flat screen TV. When you gave your energy to getting a new car, you got the new car. Whatever you give your energy to is what's going to manifest. Whatever you're thinking about and emotionally involved with is going to come to pass. If you're emotionally involved with it and you thinking about it, and every day that's what you focus from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep, that's what you focus on. That's what's going to manifest with your life. And I'm going to leave you with this. It says a man don't get what he want. A man doesn't get what he want, right? He gets pretty much based off of who he is. You get with like who you are. Like your results come from who you are, not what you want. You understand what I'm saying? So I'll come back to y'all. Got some more messages for y'all. Peace.